Alright, in this video we're going to talk about all suppliers. So from the drop down you would select all suppliers, and on the all supplier screen what you're going to see is a list of all your current suppliers. Now basically this is like a quick reference. If you were to want to look up a supplier, you can find a supplier on the list. They'll be in alphabetical order, and over here you'll have an edit button. You can edit that supplier. Any of this data can be changed from this screen. So it gives you the opportunity to edit your suppliers. It also gives you a quick glance at all your suppliers. And there's a lot more information under entering a new supplier or add supplier that we're not going to cover in this video, because this is all suppliers. It's basically just a different video. So look at this as if it were a phone book. You know, if you wanted to look up one of your suppliers, they're all listed. You can find them. All the information's here. You can go in, you can edit them. Now, one thing I do want to say about suppliers is that in order for you to enter any data into the program, the supplier must first be entered into the program. So make sure you're entering your suppliers. As the program grows your list, I'll scroll down a little bit, and you can see I've been operating the program in the test stages now for quite some time, and I have quite the list of suppliers. We're just now down into the S's, but anyhow, you'll accumulate many suppliers. The key to suppliers obviously is to make sure you enter them exactly how they appear on the supplier's invoice. It's going to save you a lot of headaches later on in trying to locate that supplier. The over here where it says track returns, basically if you're tracking returns, that means that that supplier is able to accept returns. So if when you set that supplier up, if you anticipate sending parts back, then you'd want to select suppliers. It's false. If you are going to select or track returns, it is true. Alright, so this is actually a pretty short video. There's not a whole lot to talk about on this page, other than the fact that it's just a quick reference for all your suppliers. It's an easy way to edit your suppliers. And once a supplier is entered, that supplier stays entered. So you can't like override, like for example this A1 towing. You wouldn't go in here and change this to a totally different company, because all the data that's currently in there under A1 towing is going to be lost, for one, and two, the new supplier is going to have data under their name that don't pertain to them. So if you have a supplier and that supplier went out of business, you just leave them in the program. They just lay there dormant and become part of your overall list. So with that being said, I hope this information was helpful. Thank you, and have a great day.